a huge battle that's sitting between $30,000 and $31,000 on Bitcoin. And yesterday they came with their little tricks, and ultimately we had the little wick off yesterday, got bought up pretty quickly. We ended up still closing above trend. Very important to make sure that you focus on closes, because ultimately they're gonna send these crazy wicks. But again, a bounce off of $30,000, and now we're on our way up. Now, what's very interesting right now, guys, and we want to pay attention to this, is look at Bitcoin now over the last, few hours. Start uptrend, okay? Now, remember, what are we doing? Firstly, we wanted to see Big Daddy wake up, and it did that. It ended up giving us an incredible weekly candle to the upside. Secondly, above that, we saw dominance break to the upside. So we want to know, when is dominance going to hit a resistance, and when are we going to finally have some distribution back into altcoins? Okay, and that means we're at the critical area on the weekly, which means now we open up and we start to zoom in. And when you zoom in, you want to pay attention to something that Bitcoin hold the major supports, yes, but at some point, can we have a distribution into altcoins? And what we're picking up for today, and I think today is going to be a very interesting day on the market, is we're starting this little uptrend on the shorter time frames, and we are finally getting a little bit, we'll see now, a little bit of redness on the dominance. So this little red candle here on the hour, yet we had a green candle to the upside, therefore started a little popcorn effect. And all of a sudden we saw a Solana. Nice little Solana, quick push to the upside, a nice little couple percent. We have Fantom hopefully waking up. I'm still in quite a long on Fantom. We're going to be going through that. And I think what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to go through and have a look at all the tokens that we believe are still cheap, and that we think are going to do well, that are breaking to Bitcoin pairs now, versus ones that are not really doing incredibly well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to trade. We're going to sit, we're going to trade. I'm going to bring all the boys on, bring the whole team on. We're going to go through all of the charts. I think this market might wake up right now very quickly, and we want to pay attention to what is waking up, what is strong when the market goes bullish. That's the big thing. You have the red days, but as soon as you have that little bit of greenness, what is picking up very quickly and what is looking very strong? Because again, we go to the weekly charts and altcoins, and we are at an incredible area. If this is the start of a bull leg and a proper bull leg, we are at the bottom. And that's the big thing of why we're zooming in. So today's going to be a fun show. It's going to be great. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button first, and let's start the show. Let's hit it.
Click. Have you heard the news? What? With his finger on the pulse, it's like Sheldon knew. Click. When the sniper shoots, we got Sheldon on the charts, so we never lose. Enter the sniper, sharpshooter advisor. Enter the sniper, he marks the charts right. Enter the sniper, he's calling the cycles. So enter the sniper, click. Time to be dedicated, sniper mode is activated. Explosions in the market are in target, and Sheldon demonstrates. Mirror on the wall, Master Sheldon tell us all. We got Sheldon on the chart, so we never lose. Enter the sniper, sharpshooter advisor. Enter the sniper, he marks the charts right. Enter the sniper, he's calling the cycles. Enter the sniper, click. Enter the sniper.
So fam, what is happening? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully today, say in the chat, we need a pump. I think let's actually start off the show. I know it doesn't always work, guys, but I have faith. I have faith that it will work. So let's start off the show. Where is it? Come on, baby. Come on. Give us that phenomenal green candle. We need an altcoin pump. That's what we need. We're fighting hard here. You're coming with the stop loss hits. We need an altcoin pump. And today feels good. I think we might get it, guys. So first thing, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. Join the family if you're brand new and watching the stream. Second thing, come join me in Sniper School. I've dedicated a lot, the last 2.5 years of being here with you guys. Come do my school. It's going to change everything for you. I already believe that you know 95% of everything. I'm just going to structure it for you. And it may be a small little penny drop that's going to change everything for you. You're about to go at any single moment now, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next 3 months. You're about to go into a bull market at some point. And just be ready for it, guys. It's a life-changing moment for yourself, a time where you can finally prove to yourself that there's something better out there for you. And there's no better team, no better community, no better structure than what we have right now. Go below, click the registration to Sniper School. I spoke to a lot of people when we did the Miami, Bitcoin Miami, and they're like, oh, they feel like they don't have time. Guys, you got a lot of time. We give you literally, it's like 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, and one 1 hour session a week. Come join school. It is free if you use one of our exchange links below. We have CoinW for the US. We have Bybit. We have BitGet. We have Maxi. We have OKX. Sign up with any one of those. Come on, markets. Come on, baby. Any of those, deposit $100 that you get to trade with and come join the best TA school on the planet. Why? Because it's built on a story. It's built on something that just happened. It's not even 3 years that I'm with Banter yet, guys. So thank you again to all of you. Secondly, Banter Bubbles, or thirdly, Banter Bubbles. Download the app, join our Banter Bubbles, and let's get straight into the charts. And let's see what is currently happening at the moment. So we're getting a little push on the shorter time frame from Bitcoin. This is good. This is good. Now, I'm in a phantom long from yesterday. Some of my position got a little bit stopped, and then I entered earlier. So remember, any stoppages is a perfect stop loss if you can get a better entry. We know where we're fishing. We know we want entries on altcoins here. Why? Because you've had a huge pump from Bitcoin, and at some point, as in always, we have some sort of altcoin catch-up. Will this be the start of altcoin rally? We will see. Oh, there we go. Come on, Bitcoin. So Phantom, this is the one that I'm focusing on over here. I still think it's might be early for you guys for entry over here. Definitely on spot. I think if you're not buying these coins now, and I'll show you exactly why. Look at this. This is the big wedges that are happening on the 4 hour now and the 8 hour. 8 hour RSI oversold. 4 hour oversold. About to cross to the upside. 12 hour just reached the bottom. Great little bullish candle starting over there, and we're on support. As a spot trader, there's nothing more you want. You want to buy here, put your stop loss below, risk to reward is great. And what you're starting to see is I want you to pay attention to this pattern that's being played right now, okay? And what it basically is you know, you guys are used to these flags. And I spoke about this a while back. Shoots up, it makes the flag, and ultimately we track those flags, right? Now you have this flag, the same thing that's playing, but in opposite, where you actually have something starting off where it goes smaller and starts to get bigger. So what you have is you actually have that wedge in the opposite direction. And what that basically shows you is it's showing you that you start off in a certain range, and then the range starts to expand. And the further along this, you can see the expansion of how the moves are starting to get bigger. So if you have a look at the first move over here with Phantom, let's remove my little drawing. If you look at the first little move from Phantom, this is how big it was. It was from here to there. Look at the second move, bigger, to there. The third move, bigger, starting to open the range. Therefore, meaning that an entry that we're getting over here can be a really good one because you're looking at the strong push to the upside. Where we stopped on this, the short-term rally, these little local tops, was not the main resistances for me, not the main areas of where to stop just yet. These are higher. And ultimately, if I look at this wedge now, it is showing another push to these zones. And then we will see how we react over there. Maybe it be we slow down and ultimately Bitcoin breaks that high of that 31,000, because if it does break 31,500 or anywhere in those levels, you're going to have the dominance go up again and the alts might just sit back. But in the meanwhile, what's actually happening here is Bitcoin slowing down and a little bit of altcoins catch is happening. Catch up is in play right now. So just pay attention that right now you're getting into expansion, guys, where all of a sudden the range is starting to get better. What does this come with? It comes with huge gains to the upside. Secondly, it comes with getting wrecked if you time it wrong. If you time it wrong and you buy mid-range and it goes back, you get wrecked. Like you could see how the stop losses over the last day or two have been quite tough. And that's because of this range. So my goal here is to sit and to help you time this market and to make sure that we stay focused and we get badass entries that we can sit back and allow our trades to do the work for us. We can minimize on risk. There we go. I'm on a good 23% profit that I entered. When did I enter? 1.5 hours ago. 1.5 hours ago, starting to wake up. And I have been stopped a few times, But now we're on a great run over here where if this goes to plan now, I can sit back and make a lot of money. Make a lot of money, but relax too. I can still go. I want to do a family walk this afternoon. So I want to make a shit ton of money, and I want to go take my daughter to the park and my dog, my little puppy that's naughty at the moment. I want to take them to the park, but I also want to make a lot of money while that's happening. This is how you do it, guys, by creating, being calm, being calm and being very strategized to what you're actually doing. So let's get quick updates on Bitcoin, and then I'm going to get the boys in here and the whole team in here to chat. So yesterday, they did throw a little curveball. They sent us down a few weeks under. We did close outside of the wedge. So guys, this is unfortunate at times, but always pay attention to candle close. So if it did catch you over there, it caught me too. But end of the day, I still saw that altcoins were holding. So you saw that Fantom was still holding that trend. Therefore, for me, I was still looking and interested in the actual trade. So this did come to play. Just pay attention to the closing candle. So all of a sudden, we are back up and we are approaching the resistance. So I think the question that we're asking over here is there one more test? So basically like this, maybe this, then this, or does it attempt from here? Boom, does it go? That's the big question. So either one can play out, and we need to be prepared for both. Your two breakout levels, okay, is if there is any closes, I think it's very clear now on the 4-hour, 8-hour, any closes below 30,000 is starting to get short-term bearish. High time frame, still bullish, because as long as we stay above 27,500, this breakout level, we still very much bullish. Okay, but it's about shorter time frame. Should I be a little bit patient for buys, or is it not going to pull back? So your $30,000 mark, go to your chart, take a horizontal line over here and put this $30,000 mark over there on your chart, put an alarm on it. So click over here, put a nice little red, put an alarm on it. There we go. There's my alarm. And that's the point where you're like, okay, maybe there's a little bit of a bigger correction coming before we do have the pump. There we go. Now let's talk about the bullish line. Let's go over here. This is the bullish line for me, was this part where it stopped twice over here. So let me make the lines a little bit thicker so you can see them. This one over here, put this in, boom, and let's make this green. Okay, make this easy for yourself. There we go. Two lines. And basically we can stay in this range for a little while. Ultimately, any bottoms over here, you want to be looking to be adding to your positions. If we go below, you want to start de-risking slightly on any of your trading portfolio. We break the top here, big acceleration. So the first thing is, this is where I see us attempting and breaking the high, but the early signal that you will get is the break of trend line. So just below that is you basically have this level of around the 30,800. If we start getting above that and there's a test, I would definitely, if you missed the longs right now, I still think there's a little bit of longs that we can take together now. That's your area to go. You want to be early, because as soon as it gets to this line, the 31, it's going to get crazy again. And we saw it over here. It gets wild. So you want to be in just before the mess. That's the whole goal, is to get in before the rest of the, to be early so that the fight can happen and you still have breathing room. And that's the thing, to make it nice and easy for yourself. So this is all that I would have on my Bitcoin chart right now. Higher time frames, you know where we're at. You know we're at the 31,000. You know 35,000 is around the door. You know all of these things are happening. Smash the like button. 1,000 likes. Give me 1,000 likes, guys. 1,000 likes, and I will make this stream longer today. So if I don't get 1,000 likes within the next, how many likes are on there, Josh? Or Dole or Craig? Just like the content, then I know. Okay, stay, Sheldon, stay. Or Sheldon, go chill. It's up to you guys. So that's looking good. Let's look at this dominance. Dominance at the moment, just hovering. I think what we would really like, is obviously dominance has been going up, even though there's pullbacks happening, dominance going up. So there's a lot of strength there. But again, we are getting to the major points where this, let me just clear my chart here for you guys again. And let's put the 200 weekly. Very important. So you want to go to your dominance and you want to make sure you have the 200. Let's just put it in over here, weekly. There we go. This could be the moment, guys. This could be the distribution moment of going back into the altcoins. I will stay. If you guys want me to stay, just hit the like button. I'm not asking for much. I hit the like button. And second thing is I'm asking you to join school if you haven't joined school. That's all I'm asking. Then I'll stay. No problem. So this at any moment can happen. So what this is showing, though, is there should be a slowdown here at some point. And therefore, altcoins start to come to play. Now, one thing that's a little bit interesting today as well is we are seeing a little bit of outperformance of Ethereum over Bitcoin. So this is obviously a good sign. It hasn't been doing incredibly well, but when it comes to a buy, this was the buy, and it still possibly is the spot buy for Ethereum. That's a beautiful retest, guys. Beautiful retest, and therefore from here, this is where Ethereum should start waking up. And what we're starting to get is on the shorter time frames, look how we're at the bottom of this wedge. Just erase this. How much drawings I do for you guys? Crazy. We get the bottom of the wedge. Daily. There we go. We're at the bottom, guys. This is this wedge we've been forming. Little fake out over there to Bitcoin. We're at the bottom now. Therefore, we should have a strong bounce towards Ethereum over Bitcoin. This is where it should start from here. So I won't be surprised to see Ethereum slightly slowing down Bitcoin dominance here, or also performing very well at the same time. So Ethereum, again, if you don't have it on your spot or have it in your trading portfolios, I'd be loading up some Ethereum, guys. I feel Ethereum hasn't pumped yet. I still feel it's in a good area. And I still think it's one of the safer plays to play in crypto between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So pay attention to Ethereum. Rest of the market's waking up now. Let's quickly jump in here. And let's see. Okay. So great bounce from Fantom. I am currently running $75,000 position over here, which is now 1,600 in profit. I'm hoping it breaks this area. That should go really good. I will stay, guys. I will stay if I get my likes. Let's look at the rest of the market of what's strong. Chainlink strong. Chainlink very strong. And you can see over here that Chainlink literally bounced on this horizontal over here. So I think we need to pay attention to a bit of Chainlink over here. Definitely not pulling down much at all, but looking incredibly strong as things stand. And if we look at Chainlink, the way you want to trade at the moment, guys, is a lot of horizontals. Horizontals, I think, are going to help you a lot at the moment. So what you're seeing now is this is clearly support. It was a previous high. We broke through that high, and now it's holding it as a low. Okay, now you want to go and step the next thing. Where did it stop? It stopped at that resistance. So if more than likely now, what should happen now is price should go back to that resistance. Now, what you want to do is you want to start paying attention to where is the money area, where is the areas of where it starts to expand, starts to speed up in price. And you want to go mark these areas of where are all of these resistances. Okay, and it's basically giving you little gaps of where you can TP your trades, firstly, and where there's a huge acceleration. And you can see very clearly that there is a nice little push and acceleration zones. So if your price goes up slowly now, may sit, boom, that one quick. Okay, hover, that one quick. Cool. That's the one we want because that's where the big move is. So it means you got time. You can even do multiple trades if it's shorter time frame through these little moves over here, or you be smart, just in my opinion, and we get one entry. Give me back. Okay. Each level that we pass, it's a sign for you to do something. So the way you make money now is you have the market moving and doing the work for you. The only work that you got to do is when we break through a certain level, you got to make a slight adjustment. So for example, over here, we want to see steps. Remember what I said previously, where this does this, you want to see each level pass as steps. Okay, like that. Boom. Support, resistance, support, resistance. Every time we pass a step, you need to up your stop losses. That's what you got to do. So if you look at this now with Chainlink, paint the story. Do you see how I always have a story when I take a trade of how I want to see it play out? Because that means I'm prepped for some sort of part of it, right? And I know what to do if it plays in my favor. I know what to do if it goes against me. So from here, I want to see 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 here, and I want to see here. Every low that I make above this is a stop loss update for me. That's all that I have to do is just pay attention to when we pass these levels, I can move my stops up. And this bad boy can literally ride from here all the way to $50. And as long as I'm upping my stops as we go, I'm riding with it. What does that mean? It means I'm not predicting where it's going to stop. I'm just going with it. And as soon as you lose a little bit of momentum, that's when I pull out. But other than that, go as far as you want. I'm not going to even predict where Chainlink is going on this move. But every level that you pass, I know it's update, 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 update. And I'm allowing the chart and crypto to do the work. And that's the thing. It's not about fighting and trying to be smart and trying to be the one that gets everything perfectly. No, it's about having the very 1,000 likes, 1,000 likes. So Chainlink, I think we got to pay attention to. We do have a nice little 1 hour trend. So if we have a look over there, Not the trade to take right now, but definitely a trade to take probably after the next one. So I might find a trade now that we can take now, TP on that one, and then come to this one. So we're getting a little bit of an idea of where the market's at. Yes, I'll get to Solana. Maybe many people. Look at that, guys. Is that not a support bounce? And if I'm pretty sure over here, look at that. Take the horizontal. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, support. There we go. So what I'm hoping to see here is maybe a small little candle here. Oh, I don't know if this market's going to stop, guys. I think it might just run. But there is a trend. There is definitely a top trend. Let's just see what we can catch early here. Okay, so there might be something like this. Push up, small test, and break. So we'll pay attention there. But therefore, anything on spot now for AVAX looks good. Where I think it goes is it basically stopped. So, guys, I'm going to go through many altcoins in the show. So just keep track for whatever altcoins you have. That's where it stopped. Then you have another small piece over here. And then you got the big money. Boom. There's the big move. Okay, now I have a roadmap. I have a roadmap of where's support and where's the areas of where it can break out. Cool. I'll bring that one back. Injective protocol. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. There's the wedge we gave you guys. There's the bounce to the dollar, literally on the trend line, spot on retest over there. Hold on. If you got injective in spot, hold on strong. One that's taking its time, optimism, but it's in golden zone right now. So non-leverage, it's not performing. Did we get 1,000 likes? Yes, 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗏. Come on. I like it. We have just over here. I think this is great spot buys, to be honest. A little bit of DCA. I'll take a little bit of time on it. You know, not everything has to be leverage or short-time trading, guys. Make sure, again, that you build your long-term portfolios. Optimism, I still think, is a great coin. And a 𝗬𝗏. There we go. The perfect retest. And I think 𝗐𝗏 spoke about this yesterday, actually. I'm going to bring 𝗐𝗏 on shortly. Perfect retest. So I wouldn't go crazier yet, but this will be a spot buy shortly. Oh, 𝗕𝗏𝗶𝗺𝗍𝗍. Definitely in the buy. Okay, let's go to the big movers. Let's see where the money's at. Nakamoto waking up. Solana. There goes Solana. Okay, huge pump from Solana at the moment on the daily. So this is obviously starting to wake up very quickly. And where I see this current rally going right now is let's draw our areas. Okay, so this thing should rally all the way to $19 now. After that, we then have these areas over here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the big move. This is a big trend. I'm going to show you guys the big trend that this actually is. So this is all the hard resistance that it's got to fight, guys. Hard resistance over here. And then we might get the perfect Solana entry. Look at this. If it breaks that trend line, now all of a sudden, it's this big resistance we got to get through, the big one on the high time frame, which is the areas of 26 to the 30. But then all of a sudden, you start to wake up to the 50. After that, these are the huge gaps. So why I'm showing you guys and why it's so important is you're going to give yourself a little bit of leeway. Okay, you're going to give yourself a break, especially when the stop losses hit, and maybe not all the trades go perfect right now. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to show you here is you fighting the hard part right now. And if you can just use this area over here to at least get your damn entries, when it gets through here, you want to be done. You want to be in, finished, no more hard work. All your positions, you can't put any more in. It's tapped out. And from here, you get the real squeeze, the big one. And guys, this is a big trend on Solana. So let's see this move. It's up 10% now in the last hour. This may continue and push through. So we're going to focus a lot on Solana to get those great entries. Another one that's obviously been doing very well, which we spoke about many times, I saw NAKA is also doing well, is 𝗏𝗏. So 𝗏𝗏 at the moment, this might just be the start. So let's pay attention to 𝗏𝗏 over here. 12 hour. We'll pay attention to this one. Any other big ones here? Nakamoto. Let's see what Nakamoto is doing. Yes, NAKA. Gave us the money. Shame. This poor render. Not up yet. Oh, there's a spot buy, guys. Here's a spot buy. You don't be afraid. You don't be afraid. One thing when you get good at crypto is your confidence and your commitment. Is you've made it there. I see it. Boom. Don't double question it. Don't do nothing. You take it now and you're like, where are we? We're on support right now. Okay. When it comes to render, we know what render does. Secondly, that 12 hours tapped out at the bottom. Thirdly, you want to look and you want to be like, what pattern is it playing in right now? It's making that bigger expansion, that same one I just showed. So now what I want to do is I want to zoom out slightly and I want to say, okay, where can this next move take us? Let me go look at the horizontals on the right over here and look at that current wedge. And it's giving me a more or less area that this can be around the $3 mark because it's ultimately creating this big push. So for me, if I look at the trade right now as it stands, let's just put this in, stop loss and a previous low. So this is not a leverage entry, it's a spot entry. It's around about an 8% stop loss and up to a 60% reward for this trade. It's on support right now. So you want to put your stop loss just below the daily lows. Let's just make that nice and big. We know what render does, guys. We were very upset with ourselves and we never had enough of it when it woke up. And now it's back and it's on support right now. So there we go. Great spot entry there at the moment. And the risk is calculated. And this should be a really good entry when it really starts to accelerate. So what you can do is you can enter 30% or 40% here. And when it breaks that trend and a daily close outside that trend, you can add the rest in. Bitcoin. How's my Fantom trade doing here? Any other bigger moves? Are we going to do a longer show, guys? Dole, are we doing a longer show?
Bro, I'm so excited. I got so many coins here. Let's do it.
Jay, are we doing a longer show?
Absolutely.
Craig?
100%, bro. Straight up into the trading, eh?
I'm calling on the Avengers.
I want to show these charts.
I'm calling on the Avengers. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm still freezing from the ice water swim. I'm like shaking here like a jellyfish. But
where did you ice water swim in Joburg?
In the swimming pool, bro. It's colder than the sea in Cape Town. There goes stacks. So block stacks.
You've been speaking about block stacks. So let's go see quickly at block stats. Obviously, we spoke about the pullback yesterday, actually. We spoke about it being in the zone.
And look at that trend line that we're coming up to now.
Oh, my Fantom position. Print, baby. Okay. Cool. Dole, take it away, brother.
Jeez.
Let's get those charts out there. Shots. I just said shots.
I just love it. I love it when I love it when the market moves like this, bro. It's so exciting.
So Sheldon, there was that news. Sorry, Dole, before you start, with I see Sheldon's just popped off quickly, but was Celsius are not under the pressure to sell. I don't know, there was some legal thing that they had to sell those coins. There was Solana, Matic, I don't know the other tokens that they don't have to sell them now. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So therefore
that's what's giving this sudden. So Matic, I haven't looked at it, but might be another one. Eh?
Oh, Matic. Yes. Okay, Dole, go through yours, bro. Go through your list now. I'm going to be here now. I'm going to make sure they've updated the tile. We need to get a lot of people on the stream.
Guys, when the market dumps like this, it's like, it's obviously scary when it's happening and like we're losing levels, but fuck, I get excited. Jeez, I dropped the F-bomb there. I want to tell you why. You know, we've been watching these levels, you know, so we lost some of those 382s yesterday. But this is Fantom. I just did a fib pull from the 20th of June to this high over there. We had a 618 bounce on the trend. So that was like an amazing buy order, buy zone. And it ties in with these horizontals so beautifully here. So that was one of them to watch. AVAX, look at this. 618 bounce. Perfect. Tied in with that little sneeze that BTC gave us yesterday. So now we're pushing AVAX up to this resistance zone here. Probably a good TP region, but this market's looking very hot right now, so we might get a little bit more. You know, maybe we get a push up to this trend, but you can see why I say this is resistance here. You know, we got this 382 and old horizontal, which was support. So now we've pinged down, we're coming back up. So, you know, a resistance zone for AVAX. So we might get a pullback and might give us a better entry. Injective, same story. We pulled this fib from the 20th of June, 618, like to perfection. And remember, I was saying yesterday, I'm not doing anything until we lose this region. And we pinged it. We had so many reasons it was going to bounce here. 618 horizontal, 2 trends. We had this daily trend. We had this rising trend over here. So all is well. You know, Injective is running. I wanted to front run this target at 8. So yeah, we're nearly there, going very well. Stacks, Craig's favorite coin. 618 bounce, same story. Pull the fib from this June area to the high. 618, perfect bounce. If you missed this entry, we are now tracking this trend here. We actually loading into positions now. I think Craig's actually in already.
Yeah, I mean,
so you know,
we're about to break the trend line. So
yeah. So this is, yeah, I mean, this is a trade that we're getting involved in right now. The stacks, we think it's got more legs. How's this Solana, guys? Same story. 618 ping.
Wow.
It's just like, it's such perfection, guys. I mean, TA is just like, you know, you got to just trust this.
Science.
We are all scientists, basically. But I mean, it's just perfect how it plays out like this. So that's why you lose your level. It's like, just chill. There's no like need to get stressed out. We just go level for level. So we lost the 382. There were a few stops hit, but look at this. You know, you pick up Sol, you pick up AVAX in these nice areas. You've made your money back. There's no issues. You know, so just always just stay calm when things are falling down. It's not going your way. Zoom out. Let's look at our areas. Look at our levels. You know, the bigger the picture, the better. I love the 4 hour. I love the daily. We just zoom out. And you just get a perspective of what's happening, you know. Here's Sol on the 4 hour. So, you know, probably a good TP region. Not saying Sol's gonna stop here. I mean, you saw Sheldon's charts. I mean, Sol can run. You know, we can definitely get it up here, 18.5, maybe even a bit higher. But if you've been riding Sol from these lows, you know, maybe just take something off the table, because what we want to see is we just want to see a little bit of consolidation. So we might see a break here now, but let's see what happens here. You know, maybe we get a little flag and then we can play that, because we might also just get this little dip back here. That could be another entry for us. Okay, so you remember Sheldon was talking about BTC possibly just coming down a little bit. That could give us this entry here for Sol. So let it play out. Don't panic now, buy into a position. Let's just, you know, let's see what happens. Let's see how things move. ADA, another situation here, 618 bounce. Actually front ran quite a bit, so this wasn't perfect, but you can see it's reclaimed this 382 very nicely. So now I'm just tracking this trend, but you know, I think there's better trades out there. ADA has been a little bit of a lagger, so I'd probably sit that one out. Litecoin we were speaking about yesterday, and I think the day before we lost this 200-day, so automatically it became resistance. And you can see it rejected. I mean, for the bears out there, you would have been licking your lips. I mean, we have the horizontal and we have the 200-day. And remember, the 200-day works both ways. So it doesn't mean, you know, if we land on it as support, we're treating it as a bounce area. But if we're pushing into it, it's often a major resistance. So, you know, this was beautiful, this Litecoin into this 200-day horizontal rejection, 618. Okay, so you see how we use all these tools, guys. So now we're just going to track Litecoin. We're going to track this trend, and we're going to see what happens here. You know, I expect if we move up, we're going to have another problem here. Okay, and then we deal with it when we get there. Okay, we'll see what happens there with Litecoin. So don't rush into Litecoin. ApeCoin was breaking trend. How's this guy on the 1 hour? So a nice horizontal support bounce. So this could be interesting. I mean, I don't know much fundamentally about Ape. I don't know if there's still so much hype around it. Maybe Chris can tell us. You know, he's been trading this one a bit. So, you know, I'd look at a retest here. Maybe we get a little pullback there, but that could be something for us. This is the 1 hour, guys. And then our main support is this area.
Ape is usually dry, but when it starts moving, it moves both ways. You get shorts and you can get longs if you catch it.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, there's a possible just range play here. Even worst case, we're gonna just push it up to this resistance area. So yeah, okay. Watch Ape. I got check this. We're CFX. Okay, so there's two CFXs.
Oh, Bitcoin's at that resistance. Sorry, I'm just showing it quickly just to update everyone. Cool, if you are joining, here we go. So big area for Bitcoin now. Obviously bounced yesterday. Big area. We want to see how much we got an hour left of this 4-hour candle. So a close here would be good. Close here would be good. And I think the play now is to just see, because we're obviously prepping for some more trades, is to see if we can get a small rejection. It would be nice to just get some retests and to get some more entries, but it might not. So if this just rallies through, hopefully there, but we'll see. But this is a big moment for Bitcoin. It's got to get past this 30,700 quite strongly. And I kind of feel on this move, I would like it to go to 31 again, just to go eat that wall a little bit more. We've basically had a few tests on the wall. We've had this test here, this one, this one, this one. So it'll be its 5th test. And eventually, you got to remember, this is such a big high time frame resistance. Sorry, guys, I'll bring it back now. This is such a high time frame resistance that ultimately we have to eat that wall. So we've got to come up there, eat. And what it's basically implying is that's where the volume is at. The volume is at to crack that wall. And once you crack through that wall, there's not that much sell pressure. So ultimately, price just starts to firstly trigger all the short stop losses, but there's not so much sell walls because everyone's going to set their sell walls at the next wall, and that's at 35. So again, this is where the pressure's at, and that therefore why we've been getting all these wicks, because there's a lot happening, guys. There's a very critical area that we're at the moment, and it's at this wall again. So I want to see how ETH BTC gets sucked again. This might be a Bitcoin strong push here. Someone said render is waking up. Yes. Who got it, guys? Who got render? Good push. Let me know in the chats. Let's see in the chats. Anyone get render? Bitcoin is Sol still going bananas? We'll look at Sol now. Still looking good. Anyone get render? Say there in the chat if you got render. Me. Nice. Romana, me. Nice. I got render. Woohoo! XRP. Woo! Don't worry, guys. XRP, for me, it's going to come. Sleeping Giants, I think a pump will come in XRP. Many got render. Fantastic, guys. A lot of people, we can go through the chat. Many people got render. What's happening to good old PEPE? PEPE. Let's see what PEPE is doing over here. Oh, it's following our drawing. Looking pretty good on PEPE. Thorchain. This is an interesting one. We got to get, this coin must come back to life. Because this one, oh, guys. So what I want you to do is, I don't know if it's ready. It's not ready yet. But ultimately, draw this little flag and this little resistance here. I think if we can get it showing possibly tomorrow, a day or two. But this, if we can get this one, that breakout, I think it's going to be a big one from Thorchain. It's obviously sad higher time frames, and my investment on it looks terrible. But when it comes to trade and making money, you got to look at being honest here about where are the big resistances. And I want to show you again. There will be one. Okay. Secondly, there. So these are the two little range areas. After that, look how you just start getting these huge moves to the upside. That's where the big money gap is coming. So it's still very clear that we're going to be through this phase of Bitcoin altcoins. That's what it's going to be shifting, especially when Bitcoin breaks the major ranges. So we got to pay attention to Thorchain and see when we can get great entries over there. DYDX printing a nice little 6%. Oh, good bounce. So let's draw this up. Let me draw this up over here and see where we're at. Okay, let's get a nice trend here and see where DYDX is. So what we have is the main daily trend. So more or less, it will give you an area of where, if it breaks through this mess over here, because you can see very clearly, I just want to see you guys can see my chart. There we go. Okay, you can see very much right now, it's at this resistance here. Okay, it gets through here. Why you draw the major trend line is it gives you an area. Secondly, what you want to do now is you want to take your Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, and you just want to see, okay, where does that line up? Where's the 618? So let me get rid of this 382. There we go. 618 lining up there. Secondly, is there a horizontal there? Yes, there is. So what it's basically saying is if you look at this trend right now, let's draw that trend up. There's the breakout trend. If you get this trade here and we get the breakout over here, this is more or less the area of where we can go to after that, to these areas over here, which is around 2.5. So this, we're currently at basically $2. That can be a great trade setup. Okay, so focus, put that on DYDX. Anything else? Polkadot, you sad, bro. You used to be so fun. I don't know what's going on. Why are you not waking up yet? Let's see where the daily trend is on this one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, giving an area. It's okay. I wouldn't trade DOT on the shorter time frames. Let's look at Cardano. This should be interesting. Higher low over here. Let's go see the daily trends. Where could this next move end up going? And ultimately, if we look over here, okay, the next Cardano move can also be, okay, not that strong. I don't know what's up with Cardano. Okay, 20-25%. We'll pay attention to that one. Let's go see Matic quick. This one's interesting. Oh, this was all from my teaching the other day. I gave this on Sniper School. I gave the buy. Matic. Let's go see Matic. Okay, let's draw the trend up over here. Let's see where Matic would go. Okay, so if it gets through this little range, it should go here, which means possibly breakout of trend on the next push and a retest. So ultimately from here, I'll draw the smaller trend now. There. And after that, where are the big moves? So Matic obviously got hit really hard at that time. Just keep eye, everyone else, if Bitcoin does break out. If everything breaks out, just let me know, please, while I'm busy going through all the charts quickly. Okay, there's your three major areas on Matic. Let's draw them up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's my three areas on Matic. Okay. It's not crazy bullish. 𝗲𝗿𝗄, this was an interesting one. Yes. Okay, we'll pay attention there. Chainlink. I still think this one's going to be a big one. We want to get this Chainlink breakout. Still a bit more time there. Is Sol still pumping? How's that candle? Great candle. Maybe there's a retest. Okay, let's get the boys on here. What's up?
Right. I want to show you guys the CFX.
CFX, show us, bro.
Yeah, so we called CFX on one of our lives in the afternoons a while back. And it was just playing this wedge, this downward wedge. It was consolidating and just getting boring. But sometimes that's what you need. And eventually it popped. So now it's rejected, obviously, at the most obvious place, which was the top of this trend. And now it's pulled back quite nicely, and we're sitting on a 786 and this 200-day MA. So I just want to zoom in. Now I know CFX was one of the Chinese coins when there was a lot of hype a couple of months ago, but there is activity here. There is stuff happening. So for me, if this market turns bullish again and these alts want to move, I'd say the CFX sitting just above this 200-day MA is probably not a bad one to look at. If you guys are buying spot, you could look at stops even under this low over there. But I quite like this 200-day MA and this little trend here as a guide we can watch. So for me, I'm just looking for something like that, and then a little move higher.
Have you got Serum there? Yeah. People are talking about Serum.
Serum I have. Yeah. So Serum is an FTX, SAM, SBF, like Solana pump situation. So I'm not a fan. I traded it a ton back in the day, but this is where we are. Rejection areas that I've picked up, and they're not tying in, so it's quite tricky. I've got 3 different areas where we're going to get rejections. But yeah, I think once BTC turns around, this thing's going to dump, because this was just purely news based.
I would TP on that pump.
FTX.
Yeah, I would TP on that pump.
So, yeah, so I wouldn't hang on too long here, but you can see, it was typical little flag scenario here that you guys see all the time. Little break up to the flag. Now it's at resistance. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be long here.
I said 30,700. It's 30,800, guys. That's where we want Bitcoin to get through now. So it's like just outside of this trend, and hopefully that can start a little squeeze for all the bears yesterday that thought they were killing it. It's crazy how it's not even like favoring one side. It's like wrecking the shorters and the longers. Like same time. It's just that crazy.
No, yeah, it's both ways. It's both ways. It's both ways.
Come on,
guys, just another token with a 618 bounce. Like, you need this in your life. You need the 382. You need the 618. Figure out how to get it into your trading plan and your systems that you're using. They're just so beautiful. We use it all the time, and it never fails. So, and when you pull in these 618s and they're tying in with some other things like trend support, horizontal support, you just know you're going to get that strength and you're going to get those bounces. So just get it into your systems.
What do we think? Let's take bets. Let's take bets. Let's look at this right now. Up or first? Do we go down first or straight through? Craig, what's the bet? Are you in? Up or down?
Through.
Just
straight through.
Straight through.
Straight through.
Dill.
Okay, send it straight through. Fuck it.
Not what you want to see. What do you think?
My mind's telling me no. But my body's telling me.
Jason, pull back first or straight through?
Straight through.
Chris, what do you think?
Straight through.
Please put a poll there, Josh. Straight through or pull back first, guys?
We pulled back so many times already.
Yeah, we have pulled back for the last 18 months.
Yeah,
I do agree.
Look, this will tie in perfectly. Like, some of these alts are sitting at resistance. Solana, AVAX,
everything.
All these guys.
So I want to show
so
here.
If we get that rejection here, it's perfect.
No, it's not perfect. It's time, bro.
No, it's perfect because we get new entries. We can add. We can load this thing up.
What about the last 18 months, bro? We've had lots of time to add. So here as well, look at Fantom. There we go. So if Bitcoin breaks this, I think everything breaks. So let's look at that. There we go. So AVAX, yeah, there's still room to the upside of the trend. So Fantom definitely looks like one. I think that could be a trade. Let's see the rest here. 𝗬𝗏. So look at 𝗬𝗏. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay, that might be a trade,
they're all
guys.
tying in. They're tying in so perfectly here.
Josh, let me know if you've put a poll there. And I just want to see the chat. Do we go straight through or rejection, guys?
It's going right now. It's hitting it.
That's got to go, bro.
Yes. When this happens, I feel like I'm not long enough. Come on, baby.
Don't worry. A lot of people are saying they're not no pullouts, straight only. Yes, and that's how you get kids. Okay, let's have a look. What's everyone saying? Go. Straight through. So, guys, people are saying some of my altcoins are lagging. Yes, it's because Bitcoin's at critical. I'm pretty sure dominance is going up again, right? There we go. So short term up. That's why it's an important level. So everything like waits and holds. To see.
I mean, renders at resistance too.
Everything's at resistance.
Renders at big resistance. Yeah.
Where is render?
I've got it here pushing on a 4-hour trend now and
these
some horizontal.
These resistance. Yeah. So let's see here quick. Oh, you got that trend. So we take that trend through. Yeah. Heavy resistance and horizontal. So this is the breakout level. If there is luckily a retest, I think that'll be nice so that I can get a little bit more of Solana and stuff. But something inside me just says just send it. Just send it. Keep it simple. Let's send
it's going, bro. Look at this 1-hour candle.
Come on.
Come, baby.
Come on, Bitcoin. We're zooming in here. No pressure. No pressure. Now's the time. To all the haters, to all the doubters, to all the people that said we're going to zero. This is your moment, Bitcoin. Yes, guys. So we just want to see if there's a pullback. Then we're going to go in quickly and say, okay, cool. We're looking at these zones now. This is where we're taking our next trades. If it's a breakthrough now, then we got to look at everything and be like, hey, what's breaking? Where can we go? There's no pullback. We're going. So we're just waiting. I think the next 15 minutes is important. So we're just paying attention to see, is there a pullback or does Bitcoin go?
Oh my God.
Does it go?
CFX is pushing a little bit.
Play the music again, Sheldon. Play it again.
Oh, do you want the?
Yes. Okay. It
Oh,
worked.
dude,
Send it
this
through
thing,
there.
you
Send
know,
it through.
this
Send it
thing's
through. Send it through.
accuracy has been terrible, but you know what? I have faith. I have faith. Come on.
It's working.
Don't make us such a. Not yet, bro. We gotta go. Come on.
What do you guys know about?
Isn't there anyone in the audience here that's just got like, haven't you got like $100 million? Can someone just go buy, please? Just go market execute for us there quickly. Just do us a favor there.
We'll get the squeeze if we break through there.
We will get the squeeze. There's definitely, this is where the shorters are going to try short. Definitely. So there will be a squeeze, and I think the squeeze will here. Stellar. So Stellar and XRP usually run together. Like they usually run together all the time. And now for the first time, you have Stellar pumping alone without XRP. So there's a hint on XRP. Something's telling me like there's a mega XRP pump coming out of nowhere. Somewhere.
Is there somebody that can just tell us what this news is somewhere? You know, I need to understand it because like I'm looking at XLM thinking I must short this thing. Pretty much back to zero. Well, I'm just looking at BTC rejecting you on the 786 fib.
Yeah, this is the moment. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't quit.
It's a 786 here. Let me show you my screen.
Okay. If there is a pullback there, I think it'll be good to just get some retests because I want to get more positions in. I got like another 20K to 10X here.
So these are the zones, you know, that I'm watching. And this up here as well. But guys, I mean, we were just talking about these fibs. Here it is again, you know, 786. Look how it's rejecting. And you've got the trend that we had just now that Sheldon was showing you. So kind of a rejection zone.
I'd actually love a little fancy rejection here so that we can get the trade. Because if it can do this now, where it's just like this and then go, that's so good because your stops. Then we should rip. So I'm actually hoping for a little bit here.
Yeah. We definitely like a little
just so we can have a stop loss level. Because now if you enter, where do you put your stops? Like all the way down here. But at least if it makes like a little temporary low and then it goes, it just gives you a place to put your stop loss. And that's the big thing.
CFX is pushing a little bit here, guys.
So Sheldon, did you look at BCH? Because there's I'm seeing quite a bit of news on that.
Yes, let's go through BCH.
I told you.
There's still news on it.
Well, the news is that
this is in free. Look at that. So guys, it's through resistance. That's why you shouldn't see much. So if there is a pullback, it's something like this, but this should go. So if it does, it'll be quick here and then there, but this should go. So it's definitely not entries now. You're way far behind. Like
look at a perfect reach.
It should run here. It should still go. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash. Well done.
So the news is that Charles Schwab, which is one of my pet hate people in the world from the World Economic Forum, they're starting an exchange, and this is one of the tokens they're going to be pushing. So I think they don't like Bitcoin the way
who is that?
They want their own Bitcoin. Huh?
And you say you don't like him. Who is it? Charles who?
No, I just like him intensely, but that's personal opinion. I think he's the modern day Hitler. But anyway,
wow, jeez, okay.
Yeah, that's how strongly I feel about him. He's the guy that says you'll own nothing and be happy by the year 2030. They're adopting this BCH.
Okay. So that's why obviously all the hype's happening around here.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see if we do get the small pullback. It will be good, guys. It means we can get entries. Okay. Let's go. So what I'm doing now is I'm quickly zooming in and just seeing on Fantom. This could be the first little bounce point here. Okay. Or there is a 618 or here. or here. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. It's crazy. I haven't looked at the flipping stock market for quite a while. Also looking pretty strong. How's your, while you're here, Dill, how's your PrimeX? So guys, go below and sign up PrimeX BT account where you can trade not just crypto. You can use crypto to buy gold, silver, and Dill's been giving a few trades, and they're green, bro.
Yeah, it's going well here. Let me show you this these setups here.
Oh, just before. So this, guys, remember I spoke about this bear flag yesterday of the USDT dominance. This is also showing we're at a very critical level here, because that was a great fake out yesterday. That's really good for us. But if we lose this, guys, it's showing a huge increase to the downside. So another good pump from the market. Definitely a good pump if we lose those areas. So today's it's an important day. Okay, show there, Dol. Is your screen's up?
There we go. Yeah. Okay. So guys, remember this is gold. This is the gold weekly chart. We were speculating a while back. Like, is this gold trade overhyped? You know, are we done with gold? Like, everyone was like, they were buying the gold miners. Gold was pumping. Everyone was on this inflation story. But that sort of narrative seems to have died down. And you know, we were sort of in this area when we were talking about it. So this short is well underway now. We're currently looking at the 618 region now. Possibly a little bit of a bounce here for gold, but my ultimate target is this region here with a 200-day MA and a 786, and I've got some horizontals here that I'm interested in. So like, it's tempting to want to be long gold here at this 1900 area in the 618, but for me, I'm going to be long lower down here. So let's say 1860 region is quite a nice area for me, where I'm going to try and scalp a gold long there on a bounce. But yeah, let's see what happens here at the 618. It is actually a TP area now, but main zone down here for me.
Oh, Solana.
And then I want to show you
Solana.
I want to show you guys, is it moving?
Okay.
Yeah. Did it break this horizontal?
Oh,
Jesus.
No, this is going to squeeze properly now. This thing's going to
go.
go.
Are you having a bit of FOMO on your
this should squeeze. This should squeeze.
I was trying to be responsible, Craig.
Did you take?
I've got a low lev long that's still going. My high lev I closed earlier at this TP zone.
It's fine.
So I'm a little bit upset now, but I'm trying to be responsible. You know, 10,000 ladies or whatever that token was yesterday killed me. So yeah, I've made it back.
Bro,
now.
If you're buying any token that's named 10,000 ladies, bro, like, I'm sorry, bro.
It's Craig's fault, bro. Craig told me it was a good
10,000 ladies.
No, but in fairness, whenever he's called that thing's pumped. So, you know, I just had a go yesterday and it didn't run. Let me show you. I want to show you my oil trade, guys. I've Prime XBT, this platform. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm loving it.
Yo, Solana. Okay, guys, I kind of feel this little dip that's happening on Bitcoin now. I kind of feel it's like add-ons for some trades here. I don't know if this market's gonna. Oh, Solana, yeah. So, guys, why are we saying it's gonna squeeze? I just want to confirm again, so that you know what's happening. Obviously, great breaker trend to the upside, but you have this little local top here, and what you can see if you go look at the data on the left, you can see that there's not much until here, and it's the major trend line. So it's basically informing that this would be the last line of where people will try short. Let me just see if I can make it more clear. Last more time of people to short. And from this, there shouldn't be much selling pressure. And ultimately, this should squeeze. So let's see. There might be a small rejection here first. We'll see. But this should continue. So definitely no buys now, because where the hell are you going to put your stop loss? All the way down here. Yeah. So it's not a buy now, but definitely hold strong if you are in a Solana position. This should be good. Yeah, someone said top up. I think I'm looking to top up. I want to top up. Let's go look at. Are you showing your trades there? Go for it.
No, that's not me.
Who's showing their chart?
That is me.
Okay.
So,
what's this?
Sheldon, can I just show this chart quickly?
Of course.
This is How's it, guys? This is the crypto total market cap others. So it excludes Bitcoin and the major altcoins. And what is interesting about this chart on the monthly here is that we have come down to a major support area, which was resistance in December 2017. And we see that we came down and tested the support in the end of December last year, and we've come down to retest it once again. Now, what will the next resistance be? It will be up here at 135 billion. So from here, we're looking at about a 30% move to the next resistance from here on the altcoins if they start taking off from here.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
It looks like we're right at the bottom right now, and we're ready to move up. But if we just go back to the previous bull run that we had at the end of December 2018 to sort of November 2021, and we just measure that move, we are looking at a move there of almost 7,000% over that bull run. Now, if we extrapolate that sort of 7,000% that could potentially take place now, we are going to go up to the trillions. You know, we're looking at sort of, what is that?
Crazy
7
if that does
trillion
happen,
from
right?
100 billion that we're right now. So this is early days.
That's the bigger argument. It's like, are the alts going to do what they've done before? Thank you, though. 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. I appreciate it, bro.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, bring charts up more often. I like it. Okay, guys. So what I've done is I don't know if Fantom's going to pull back. So I've topped up a little bit, but that's because I got a really good entry. But there will be more entries if we break this now. But Fantom looks like it wants to possibly break. There's the trend, the hour trend that I'm focusing on. So my position size is now $85,000. I still have a little bit more cash to load up. I want to try get it to the 100K zone. Therefore, every 10% move that happens on the chart, I'll make $10,000. So that's ultimately the goal. And what I like about this little, you see this 15-minute wick that it just made to the downside, it will give us a stop loss zone if we break through here. Because this, if you look now, we got through the resistance on shorter time frame. Remember, the patterns play out on every time frame. So you just want to get used to understanding how the chart, what it does. So if it gets through here now, where's the next one? There we go. There's the position size there. And it's basically indicating that we should see acceleration if this continues here of another 3 to 4%. That's therefore why you want to get good early positions and just have your stops at entry and have it right. So I still think Fantom is one of the cheaper ones for today and one of the better ones. It's just bounced now.
AVAX as well.
Look at the RSI and AVAX. I think they'll start setting up an AVAX trade there in case the market does two scenarios. It either pulls back now or it goes. How do we trade it? But look at this, guys. You got the 4-hour RSI reset on Fantom. You got the 8-hour and the 12-hour. That's good. That's good.
So, Sheldon, remember JP from 𝗪𝗏𝗺𝗍's office? He's obviously on the live with us, and he says, bring up comp.
JP? Which JP?
From 𝗪𝗏𝗺𝗍.
Oh, yes? Really?
Yeah, he said, bring up comp.
Yeah, what's up? Bring Gareth. Tell Gareth we're trading altcoins today. Tell him he come load up a $1,000 account and come trade altcoins. Come. Let's take him to the DJ side for a day. That'll be really good. Comp. So comp was big. Let's go look at comp. I did see it waking up this morning, actually. I saw it on Bubbles. Comp, bro. I haven't traded this thing since the last bull market.
Forever.
Man, I keep forgetting about that coin.
I forgot about it. Comp. Okay, let's go see. Where's this?
Whoa.
Look at this on the weekly. So it's definitely not a short-term buy, but if it breaks this, look at that gap. Yeah. So as a nice swing or higher time frame, I would pay attention because that's a beautiful gap. That's a 100% gap. So definitely good on comp. Let's go see. RSI is already on its way up on the weekly. Looks good. Not short-term play. This is chasing the pump. So I'll take a bit more time to get some pullback areas. Render. I kind of feel render. There's that trend. Okay, so there might be a render trade too. Bitcoin gets through these levels. Fantom, are you through there yet? Come on, man. You're right there. Right there. So Fantom, come on. Everything's just sitting at this resistance now.
Drew, let it breathe. Let it breathe. It's coming. It's coming.
Doe. I let this thing breathe for 18 months. 18 months. I let this thing breathe.
Bro, you know what the worst part of this render, bro? I sat in render bro, from the 24th of June. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It was the absolute worst, bro. And then I got stopped here. Jeez, and now it's pushing back so hard. I'm so annoyed, man. I'm so annoyed. But we're gonna trade it on that break, I think. I think we're gonna get it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a small pullback here. And that'll be good ultimately, just to load up a bit more. I want a little bit more Fantom. And I'm hoping to get, like you said, AVAX.
Let me show you AVAX. It's a little bit tricky. Yeah, AVAX is a bit tricky.
43% on XRP right now.
Okay, while you're on it there, they'll show that. I'm going to go tinkle. Okay.
Tinkle.
I got to be polite. It's the internet, bro.
Guys, yeah, just excuse Sheldon while he goes to tinkle. So AVAX, look, I'm obviously eager to get involved in AVAX. It doesn't feel right, obviously, at the moment. This has been one hell of a push. So we definitely need some kind of pullback, or I just want to see consolidation. So I've highlighted these areas on the 1 hour as support. Okay, so I'm watching these support zones. So it makes sense to me. You know, I just want to see things calm down a bit. It might still push up there, but I just want to see a little bit of consolidation, and then we can start looking at entries down in this region. So we can look for these deep pullbacks, and then hopefully we're going to get this flag, and then we can start making our way up for the next move. You know, so my options are pullbacks for AVAX down to this 12.6, and then a push up, and then we can deal with it at this trend. We can see what the market's doing. We can see where we are. So AVAX, I'm not quite ready yet. We're loading it up. Okay, injective on our way. It's about to crack our target here, guys. I wonder if this thing's ever going to stop, though. Let's zoom out and see what's happening. Okay, so, you know, we've got another region here. This area, obviously, one to watch. And then we got that next wick at the top. Okay, so these are areas for injective, but definitely approaching this TP zone now, guys. And again, it doesn't mean take out everything. It doesn't mean close the entire position. It just means be aware that we are approaching an area where we're going to get a reaction. So if you are in a long, probably a good idea to start looking at taking something off the table. And then we've also got this little trend situation down here, which we can look at now, support. Sol's not stopping.
Jesus. Oh my
God. You know, and I was here exiting here at 17.3, 17.35. Okay, here we go. So Sol, okay. I mean, normal circumstances, we get these squeezes, guys. It happens all the time. You panic buy and it comes back. Okay. So let's just let it play out. Everyone just don't panic buy Sol here. Let's just see what happens. It does have a long way to go. And it's tricky when things get like this, obviously, and you get this FOMO, but now's not the time, you know. Here's a resistance area we're going to track. Let's keep our eyes on this. Okay, and then obviously we're going to keep our eyes on this 200-day MA up here, which is obviously quite a big area. Okay, so I just want to see Sol just calm down a little bit. We can look at another entry just now. Let's see what happens. Okay, so AVAX still looking strong. Fantom, amazing. Look at this thing. Let's look on this 1 hour.
Are we possibly gonna get depending on how if XRP can make this higher low?
XRP.
Yes. I'm watching the 15-minute right now because I already got my entry. I actually had like 46.20.
Let's XRP recap, see where we are. Okay, so it's reclaimed this 618 and trend quite nicely. So now we've got this trend from early March. So this is good support region, and it reclaimed it quite quickly now. So I like this 618 as support again. So yeah, let's get through this. So what's your entry there, Chris?
46.20.
Okay, nice. Okay, so your stop can be so tight here. Your stop can be under this candle, this daily candle.
Yeah, my stop right now is actually at my entry now.
Okay, amazing. Well done. Yeah, so guys, I like this green zone, but I want to see the support area start holding now. But I like this area. Okay, here's Fetch.
Stacks is back at like a pretty good entry, I would think, but tight stops on the recent low on the.
Yeah. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, let's just see what we've got here. Okay.
Just check
okay, so we got a little double bottom there.
All depends on what Bitcoin does, I guess.
We got that. Good sign. Okay, and I like this here. I like the support region here. I don't want to lose. I don't want to go deeper than this really on stacks.
No. But it did give us a nice bit of a higher there.
Let's see if we've got something to work with here. Yeah, there's a 382 there. Okay, so it's talking to me horizontal, some 382, but we're going to keep our eyes on BTC here.
What's that 382 number?
Probably 7.7. So, deep moves down. You can maybe start looking at getting involved. And then obviously the deeper you pick it up, the tighter your stop can be for you. And then bigger picture, we're just looking for this break. And then a push higher, 78 at least.
Huh?
83.
Bring Soul, bro.
No,
bring Soul.
Like...
Bring Soul. Woo!
I mean, it's not stopping.
Yes. That thing is a dragon right now.
But it's good on Soul, bro. They beat this thing down. They hammered this thing. It's good. It must just...
How many times, man, you stopped out, Sheldon?
All of you who got the Soul, massive. Atom, massive candle. Let's see if you're looking at the 5-minute chart or you're looking at the... Let's go see. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Wow. How's that?
Oh.
Holy crap. There's interest. Whew. Who got Atom, guys? Pop in there if you get... Who got Atom? Aptos. Hello, altcoins.
Oh, my
Let's
God.
go, altcoins. Come on, break it. Aptos. Okay, nice. Come, Fantom. Come, Fantom.
Oh, we're poking the head out.
Come,
there
Fantom.
you go. There you go.
There you go, and what?
Sushi, bro. I want sushi for lunch.
Where did sushi come into play now? Sushi.
I want so much sushi. No, I want to eat sushi. And you buying it.
I thought he was talking about the coin. Oh, no, this one's not getting you any sushi. Don't buy sushi to eat sushi.
No. Sushi's not going to give us sushi.
So I actually want to look at Soul to the Bitcoin pair. Let's see what's happening. Oh, look at that candle, bro. So this is, look at this. So this is interesting now because this is it to Bitcoin. After that, that's a gap, bro. That's a gap. Yeah, the live shows, guys, if we go full bull, like we've been like pacing ourselves this side, full bull, like we can do a live show every day, like a live show, because it's the market's giving it to us. So that's the big thing. XRP. Are you going to do something? We need that meme with the stick. Oh, it is on great support,
Just
though.
poke it.
Just poke it.
I got a perfect.
Oh, AVAX. Your AVAX. AVAX. Oh, altcoins. Let's go. But let's make a real pump. Like these are cute 1 hour pumps. Let's get these pumps on an 8 hour. Let's get these mega pumps.
Injective's about to hit $8, huh?
Look at that. I really like Fantom, guys. Injective. Going.
Yeah, it's about to hit. It's about to hit that.
That was such a perfect retest. That was a great retest. So obviously dominance is tanking then on the small time frames.
Yeah.
Because Bitcoin's not going up. There we go.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Oh, we need this. We just
Let's check
Bitcoin.
our support.
Bitcoin,
there.
I do want it to get past the 30,800 first though, and have this dominance. Okay, what's waking up here? Look at that. Bitcoin coming down. Look at the Bitcoin chart. There. Rejection. And look at the altcoin charts.
Jeez, this 𝗬𝗏𝗍𝗍 is also ripping.
Oh, did we get it? We spoke about it just now.
I didn't get 𝗬𝗏𝗍𝗍. Yeah. It's at
𝗬𝗏𝗍𝗍.
TP is at about 2.16. There's a 200-day MA coming up there.
It must get past this trend. This is a good trend. Come on, alts. Let's break some bigger things here. What else? Okay. So obviously Solana, cool.
Dude, I need to show you my oil trade.
It looks like, so we'll check now. So it just looks like Bitcoin little cool off, dominance coming down. So if dominance comes, let's actually paint the picture here on the story. So if this is on a little pullback, let's see, let's get this drawing tool here. So if this comes down, little pullback, I think it's boiling up for a dominance bounce. And if we can get this to play out here, pullback from Bitcoin, and then attempts again, and then obviously lower high, we'll take some TPs, breakthrough, we catch a big fish, big fish. Okay, what else?
Sheldon,
what else? Yes,
in the last 2 years, the period from sort of July to September, we've had an altcoin run, so I think we could potentially be building up for another one.
well, think about it. What we want to see is, I agree. I see that. So until September, we should have a little bit of an alt run with Bitcoin, and then a cool down from September to like November-ish, and then December is where we should restart. And that means it will follow the exact same pattern as what it's done for the last 2 bull runs, which would be insane if it does follow the exact same one again.
Absolutely.
Which would be crazy. Okay, guys, while we are here, we're just waiting another few minutes. We'll know exactly the direction. And we'll start bringing out the trading setups. First thing I just want you guys, I'm just going to pop you guys off 2 secs. Cool. Tomorrow, I'm going live for the first time on my personal channel, guys. So I would appreciate it if you go over here and you put in Sheldon the Sniper. Sheldon the Sniper. Subscribe to my channel. That'll be amazing. My personal channel. Here we go. I'm giving a 1 ETH giveaway. So the truth of it is I've stayed away from comments for a very long time. But I've gone through, like my whole team's gone through a lot of my comments on the videos that I've done over here. And it's incredible how much the community supported and showed love. So I'm giving away Ethereum tomorrow. So come live, jump on there. I'm actually going to go through all the comments. It's one of the first times I've ever done this. I've always been scared of people's opinions. But it's my time to sit and just to give respect for all of those that have loved me on this journey. So go subscribe to my channel, please. I'd appreciate it very much. And come join tomorrow for that giveaway and all of that. And then again, guys, I just want to remind you, join Sniper School. What we're doing now, if you have this knowledge behind it, you're going to get these sessions. And especially in the bull market, if we're doing these live trading sessions every day, just know how to put a stop loss, know how to draw a trend line, know how to use the strategies, know how to do everything. So join Sniper School, register below, and come join us on the journey. Nice little push there. Oof, market's looking good. Market's looking really good. Okay. Let's bring the team back on. I think we're going to have action soon. I don't know who wants to be on here. Take yourself off if you don't want to be on. Up to you. 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗍, show us.
I've got an oil trade that I've been running, that I've been talking about. Not this
Someone
one. This is
said
Tomo.
No, we're staying, guys.
We'll deal
We're
with that
staying.
just now.
How many likes are we on?
Okay.
There's 3,000 people here. How many likes are we on? I want 2,000 likes. Then we stay. Then we stay for another 50 minutes. If you give me 3,000, then I might just stay the whole day. We'll see. But hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, go for it.
So, guys, I've been playing around with Prime XBT. You can send your crypto there, and you can use your crypto to trade various things: gold, oil, silver, CFDs, stocks. There's even crypto on there. They give you great leverage. Some of these things don't move as nicely as crypto. It's a bit of a slower grind, but you can use very high leverage and very tight stops if you get your areas right. So I just wanted to show my US oil trade on Prime XBT. So last week I was talking about the strong support coming up here, this 200-week MA, which has been really good support for oil. So, you know, the next time it came down, we just kept it really simple. You know, you come in on the support, you buy this 200-week, and you get your bounce, okay? And we trade these supports until they no longer support you, you know? So every time we come down, we get these moves, we get these scalps, we can do this. So the nice thing about Prime, it lets you like open multiple positions of the same long, so they're not all bundled in together. So look at this thing. I lit this thing up like a Christmas tree, bro. And I just staggered buy. So as we went down, I just started buy. I just had these staggered buys all the way down, and it's quite nice. So now I can TP as I go. You know, I can pick which ones I want to close, and I can just pick them off as I go. And then you can add your TPs and your stop losses as well. So I can double click here. I can put in my stop loss area. I can put in my take profit now. So I'm going to look for areas where I want to start TPing. Some of it will be automatic. Some of it I'll do manually.
Tian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took the oil trade yesterday. There we go.
Good, bro. Nice. And look, so we're coming up to a resistance zone up here, 72.2, but it's still quite a long way to go.
Have we got
so
2,000
I'm just going to watch this now.
Really? Yeah, keep going. Sorry, Dol. I'll actually take
no, so it's cool. So I'm just watching this. I'm watching this main area. Obviously, you know, I'm expecting bigger things at some point for oil. But you know, we deal with this one step at a time. I want to get this move. You know, right now we're even sitting at resistance here, so we might take something off the table here. This is my next resistance for oil. But again, once we break this, I think we're going to start moving here. And I really like this area up here, this 82, which I think we're going to get to. So yeah, guys, and using Prime, I'm getting used to it. It's quite comfortable. I'll keep you posted on these setups. When I take gold, I'll let you know, obviously. And we'll see how we go.
2,000 likes. Make it 3,000. But yes, 2,000. So we're staying a bit longer. We're staying longer. Yes, we're staying longer.
Who took CFX?
Theta breaking out. Oh, Mama Sniper. Theta. Okay, let's look here. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's share screen. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Theta. So that's the break we want. So yes, it's got a resistance now. There's still time for Theta. So not to enter right now. Let's be a bit patient. Let's get through this trend, and then there'll be some app chart. Oh.
Bro, I was looking at this coin last night, and I said I'm gonna give it some time, and now it's doing this to me.
It doesn't count if you looked at it, Chris. It only counts if you traded it.
It's crazy with crypto. It can kill us for 2 years, but damn, do we appreciate these days?
Jeez, it's the best. I'm so happy today.
Like you can get wrecked for so long.
Candles, everyone's happy. I feel like this blood's pumping through my veins again.
I see people saying Fantom, just a little bit more time, guys. We've got 29 more minutes, so it looks like it is breaking out, definitely. But we're going to see it actually looks good for these possible retests. Let me start setting up a little bit of a trade here because so I've built my position. There's my entry. So I'm actually going to put stops now. Trust me, I hate stop losses right now, but it's just, we have to use them. There's no doubt about it. 0.295.
Come on, Fantom. I really want to go hard into this Fantom here now.
Okay, my stops are at entry. I'm $199,000. Wait, man, let's just make this. I can't not have the 6 digits there.
Okay, Sol's finally rejected, thankfully.
Okay.
Now it must come down and must settle a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. He added more just because it wasn't 6 digits.
They're still... Okay, so Fantom obviously looks good. Let's see Bitcoin. Okay, so I think Bitcoin's going to follow this little thing that we're doing over here. Guys, can I go look? Has anyone subscribed to my channel? Let's see. Yes. Okay, keep going. We're 100 up here. Keep going, guys. Subscribe. Please. Okay. So I think what we want to see is this 15-minute stock go down, reset, hold this higher, and then it should break. Let's see. So AVAX, good. It is at resistance now. Small rejection here. Should come up shortly. A small rejection there. Okay, Fantom. I'll set that trade up for you guys now. Let's just get the little rejection points. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗡.
Get to add to my XRP.
Yeah, we want to add, guys. So we do want a small rejection at some point, because if it breaks now, it's like, oh, to add to the positions get really tough.
Yeah,
okay.
I want to press here properly now.
Me as well. I just want to get prepared for it. You always want to be like ready and load up, especially after yesterday's little yo-yo. Okay. What else? So theta, carver. Okay, 𝗕𝗏𝗘𝗧. Cool. Yeah, so everything should have a small short-term cooldown. So what did you say? Soul rejected. Not much yet. Oh.
It's enough to make me feel better about myself, bro.
Because you TP'd.
Let's come back down. Back to where I exited.
Just make you feel like you did a good job.
Yeah. And then I'll go in again. We'll go again.
I love it. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, the market doesn't want to pull back much yet, though. 5-minute stocks reset.
Look, my heart's with Fantom today.
Oh.
We're gonna go hard in this Fantom.
You're gonna go all in, bro.
I got that nice little entry on that 618, like a little teaser.
This one.
You must just break this thing now.
Yeah, my entry is also there. My entry, what was that? What is my entry price? Yeah, it's exactly the 618, the 29.52. So the 29.52. So guys, where I think little top up, so we just want to make sure, see how big it is, but basically this 30 cents, that should be the first like little laddering in spot for shorter term trades on Fantom. And then if we close hourly outside here, this might be the good one. Literally all our FTX coins. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this FTX thing. Like, I know it's the FGT.
Just be careful. Yeah.
Just be very careful, guys.
It's getting stimulated. I don't trust
it. I know it's good, but it's... Nah, just be careful.
Stay away.
Just be very careful. Look at this thing. Like a random pump, but something's buying here. Like, that's like... buy. So maybe later on in a year or two, maybe this bad boy comes back to life. But it's a literal gamble. It's
yeah, but I mean, you don't even know if they're going to issue the same token again. So people are just like, it's just absolute speculation here.
Exactly.
Just rather stay away, guys. There's better trades.
Way better. Way better.
Somebody was asking about Tomo, which, I mean, Bruce is our Tomo expert. He always talks about it on our lives, and he's been quite successful with it. But Tomo seems to trade against BTC. I just want to show you this chart.
Show us. It's weird how you do get those coins.
Yeah.
Okay,
so here's Tomo coming down. You know, it's going against the grain. This is the 12-hour. You know, we've seen all these other alts pushing up green. This is Tomo 12-hour pulling down. It's getting to an interesting zone, though, which might be an indicator that BTC is going to reject, potentially. You know, not that we want to use Tomo.
Using that as like a no
but
way.
I'm giving
like
you. Bruce swears by it, bro. I promise you. Bruce swears by it. Tomo runs the entire crypto market, and Bruce runs Tomo.
Oh man, geez.
So let's see, guys. You know, if Tomo pings the 618 and BTC rejects.
But I think any short-term pullbacks now are great for these retests because there's no doubt about it that higher time frame these are good pushes. I'm hoping for Bitcoin to come down to 30,400, 30,500 now. That'll be good. Dominance.
Then Tomo's going to bounce.
Yeah, for like a few minutes.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens.
Tomo. Yeah, so he has dominance. Still looking like it wants to come to the downside.
Link's powering up here.
You know what we need? We need a double-digit day. That's what we need. Today, we need a double-digit. You know, when everything's just double digits. It's been a while. Been a while since we've had those days.
Link is moving here, bro.
Is it going? Yes.
Yeah.
Chainlink. So where we want Chainlink to get through here is that trend. It's basically 6.12 it needs to get through. That's next resistance on Link.
Phantom's going.
I'll probably
watch Phantom.
Jay, are we doubling our size here? That's all you need to answer. Are we doubling up here? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
I love what this market does to us, bro. It turns us into different animals, bro.
This train ain't stopping.
It's like, you know, a few green candles. It's better than any like other medicine. It's just the
bro. You can literally dump us 90%, and then next day you can just give us 10% to the upside, and we are foaming,
I'm
bro.
so happy. It's like the best antidepressant in history. Like some green candles.
That's so true, bro. It's like this mental attachment to it. Yeah, let's see.
But just nice. Look how BTC is rejecting here. It's beautiful. And now let's look at Tomo. Look back at Tomo.
Okay, show me. Okay, where's Tomo? Did Tomo bounce?
Okay, here's BTC. Wait. Look at here's
show
BTC.
Show me.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
wait. Yeah, BTC, you got it. Wait.
Okay, there's BTC. Okay.
There's BTC.
Yeah. Show me Tomo.
It's coming down nicely. Now let's look at the Tomo on the 1 hour. Yeah. Oh no!
Ah, it broke, dude. Yes. Hey, yes. You make me happy, bro. Screw Tomo, bro. It's a cool code.
Okay, let's see. Wait and see. But anyway, it's a good area, so you know something's gonna happen here.
Something's gonna happen.
But I know nothing about Tomo. I don't even know what it is, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, Tomo. It's like it is a coin. It's been going pretty wild, but it's like super high risk, I would say. Okay, come on, give us a little pullback so I can load more. Okay. Oh, we're nearly on 3,000 likes. I love you guys. Thank you. And my subscribers. My subscribers going up. Let's see here.
I'm loving the soul rejection.
200 up.
Loving the soul rejection, bro.
Hey,
okay. Soul must just come back.
There we go. So Fantom, guys, we want to get Fantom here at 30 cents. I think 30 is a small little top up. It might go slightly low. So 30 is where I'd probably be setting. I don't know if it's actually gonna. Are you guys fully in on your Fantom? I think I'm tapped out.
I want to pull back here on
cash.
Fantom.
You want to pull back? Yeah,
not a big one. I just want a little move down. And I want Soul at 1755.
I'm on 154K.
I'm gonna go.
3K likes. 3K likes. Let's go, guys. Where's Craig, eh? I don't know. Block stacks. It's not a small time trading coin for today, but I think this thing might get rejected. I think the great buy zones are here. I know Blockstack is going to do well, but
the best at the moment.
Not looking the best. Not looking the best. Guys, you got to be so fussy. Like, be so fussy about the sexy coins.
Come, Soul, come down.
I hope Fantom can hit this run to 36 cents on these entries.
If we have an altcoin season, Fantom's going up to 130.
Yes, okay.
You know where that comes from?
What is that?
You know where that comes from? That's a 382 from November high to the low.
I want that green one, Sheldon. Will you book me the green one there?
Yeah, let's go here. If it's going to $1.30, so let's just see.
I want the green one.
Okay, let's see here. Which models? Hurricane. This one?
Yeah.
What do you guys
green.
Take a vote. That one? Green.
Can you pay in Fantom? Can you pay in Fantom?
Yeah, that one.
We'll make
let's
play.
See this thing. Let's see it. Woo!
There you go.
Okay, let's.
They must know. They must know when you arrive.
Yeah. Wait, let's see the next ones here. I think we got to go a little bit more oomph. Yo, what's this one, bro?
Well, I like that one.
This is the new one.
I like that one.
Yo,
I like that.
Quite nice, huh?
Ooh, that thing look NAKA.
Yo,
yes.
Bro. This thing's
how's that
hot.
steering wheel?
Bro, this thing's quite sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So how do you? I'm sure you can actually. Yo. Okay, what's happening? Let's first look and
how do
see
you place an order there?
So we got two options here. So we got the $1.30. It's this one, and then we got something like here.
City Golf.
There we go.
Well, that was me yesterday with 10,000.
Either this one or it's this one, bro. It's even taking me to the sell page here. Wait. Look there, bro. I can rock that thing, baby.
That was me yesterday, bro.
Is that Fantom to 35 cents?
Yeah, this one's to 35. No, this one's if I get stopped out.
Okay.
I get stopped out, then I get this. I even get the classic colors, bro.
Cool, man.
There's the classic one that I get. Woo! Yeah, Sheldon the Sniper, but you
look cool in there.
And if it goes that one, then it's this one. Yo, this one as well, guys.
That one, yes.
That thing's nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's a sexy car. Yes, Fantom. Come on, break this high, bro. Let's do this. I want this one. Please, Fantom. Please, I want this one, bro. Not this one.
Sheldon.
Yes.
Go on to the Fantom chart on the weekly and take a fib from the high in November 21 to the low in December.
Right, show us.
No, go. Go for it.
Wait, I gotta look at 5 minutes here, bro. Hold on. Yes, Fantom.
It's always more exciting on the 5.
It's always more. It gives us that, that little. Don't break our hearts.
Come on.
I think we're just waiting for Bitcoin now. You see Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin. Let's go.
There we go. It's gonna push now.
Okay, so how much am I on here now? Let's just confirm. Okay, my positions are in, huh?
Come say hi, bro. Yeah.
Right, dog. Let me just meet you there for now. Let me know when you're back. Okay, what else is moving here? Let's see. Chainlink. Yo. Optimism. Objective pulling back. Let's see. Is that 𝗟𝗿𝗏 candle is what surprised me. That was quite a... Oh, guys. Like 𝗟𝗏𝗏, huh? Nice little 𝗟𝗏𝗏 pump there for anyone that got that. Good job. Okay, let's see. Aptos, that should continue. So, let's go see Solana. Fantom. Come, Fantom, give us like a crazy candle. Give us like a really good candle. Okay, we're getting somewhere there. Where's Craig? I miss our OG Craig. Okay, there's Fantom.
I don't know. Maybe it's gone for another swim.
Maybe went to go shower. Maybe went to go shower to go warm up. Okay, guys, which one am I getting on this trade? This one or this one? Which one? Let me know.
Lambo.
The Lambo.
This one. But guys, this is really just while we're waiting. I'm just making conversation here. While we're on, this is the one that I'm looking at getting. It's exactly the spec. So let me know what you guys think. Let's just find it. I'm actually going into the week. That one. What's your thoughts? That one. That's the one I really want, bro. I might get it. Like I haven't bought really myself anything in this whole journey.
I thought you were getting an M4.
It was an M4, but then I looked at, so I went and I'm like, hey, I started looking, I started customizing my M4. I'm like, okay, cool, this is one I want. And then I stopped and I went to Audi because my lady's car was in for a service. And I saw this thing, bro, sitting on the stand there. And I was like, yo, just for like another
it's a beast,
$10,000 more. I'm like, oh, and I'm a dad now. I know I'm still like youngish, but I think this thing is a little bit more like,
I'm a dad now.
It's in between, you know.
Yes, Fantom. Come on, Fantom. Let's go, bro.
There we go.
Ish. I wanted to add.
Let's see. Where we are.
I got load shedded there. Sorry, guys.
We thought you were to go bath.
Greg went for a swim.
Okay, great.
That was the most costly swim I ever had. I was on that sole from the bottom, mate. Oh.
Did you get it?
Who wants to see?
No.
That's so Matt says he got an RS3. So what do you guys think? The M4 or the Audi? So they like it. Thank you. Okay, amazing. Oh, E46 M3, eh? You want to go old school? Okay. Okay, respect. Respect.
Okay, let me show you what's going to happen with Fantom if we have an altcoin season. We take the half from November.
Where's this DJ Jason come from?
21
Woo!
To the low, and we should go back to.
There's so much hopium coming in here.
138.
That's
AVAX.
obviously in the high time frame, man.
Fibonacci. Yeah. 382. $62. Solana.
When is Jay? When is this? Is this tomorrow?
September.
Is it next week? Let me know. I just want to. I want to put my alarm on.
3 to 6 months if we get an alt run.
Solana.
Possible higher targets. $60. What
Solana
is it?
67 to 104.
67 to
Koala Games.
Imagine it went back to $100, bro. Okay.
Koala Games, 33 cents.
33 cents.
Dude, Ben thinks Solana is the easiest 10x in crypto in the next 18 months.
I do think on a higher time frame, I do, bro. Especially if you get it over $20, then it's thing. But anywhere between like that 15 and 20, I do think it's like a really good investment. I really do.
Theta, 236 at $4.
I see this. $4. Yo, Mama Sniper will. Then Mama Snipers. It's not me buying this. The Mama Sniper's rocking this thing, bro.
Look at that.
That thing goes to $4. Imagine Mama Sniper in that bad boy. Big, hot.
Look at this area. Major support, major resistance. 417.
Oh wow! Sorry, I just got my thing set here, guys. So just be very careful with this Fantom. Okay. We still want here 330 cents. These are still the areas. For now, it is going. We should have got your first entries in, but just be a bit more patient. It might run strong from here, and it might do this inverse. So I do have an idea of maybe if Bitcoin doesn't get through that resistance now, that we might get this inverse head and shoulders, where it will go here, come back, and then go. So we might have a double whammy trade here, which will be really good if that does play out. Or it's just going to keep it simple and send it. Sorry, it's what I do with my my chosen ones. Let's see, guys. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's see. and hit the like button. Let me know we're on 3,000 likes. That'll be great. Subscribe. Tomorrow I'm going live for 1 ETH. You just go comment. I'm going to go through the comments. So be there, please.
We're going to be live again at 4. Hey, so for people that have finished the school and that, we carry on living at 4. So
yeah, live chatting every day. Yeah.
I see. I don't know how you say his name. 𝗪 is desperate for Matic. Matic. Please check Matic.
Sure. Okay. Matic. Where's Matic? Oh. 5 minutes there. Look good, huh? Okay. So Matic, where it should run from here is probably the major trend. It is fighting a heavy resistance now. So if it gets through here, it should move quite quickly to here. So I'll just put them on with lines. There's the gap. So this could be a short-term rejection point. High time frame, I think you're good. I really think you're good. But short time frame, if it gets through here, it should move there quite quickly. Or it can reject it. It's all waiting just on Bitcoin to see if it's going to pull back a little bit more now, or we're going to run. How's your Fantom position looking, 𝗏𝗏?
It's nice. I added a little bit, and this candle looks like one of the best on the 1 hour that I can see. There's some pressure on this Fantom. They're pushing it.
Yeah, it's just waiting, obviously, for Bitcoin to be more cool.
Yeah, but I think it's going to go.
Do you want to tell the audience what our score was in FIFA just now?
Oh, what timing!
I do.
Do you want to tell them? Tell the audience what our FIFA score was.
Happening here. There's a FIFA tournament here behind me, but I think, to be fair, you beat me 6-1. I think, is that right? No, it wasn't more.
8-0.
Wasn't 10. And you were trained on a PS2, bro. I mean, I can't believe it.
PS2 does. Don't worry, we'll come back, bro. Come back strong. Who plays FIFA, guys? Put it in the chat there. I might start like online game streaming soon, actually, to be honest, to have some fun.
Sure.
So if there's any gamers here, let me know. I'm actually setting up a game studio at the moment. We play some games.
Let's go.
Dude,
I got the Xbox.
Dude, I think that'll be the hottest show on the internet. Trading and games. Bro. FIFA and charts, bro. Like that's the shit. Like
this is
bro,
this is what we're doing. It is FIFA and charts, bro.
FIFA and charts, bro. We trade and we play games and we do it like 7 hours a day. We just stream. I think it'll be brilliant. I'm in. Are you in? James, who else is in? 3,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Anyone here know what's bouncing right now? I'll give you a clue.
10,000 ladies.
No, Tama. Too soon. Too soon on 10,000 ladies, Craig. You're gonna bust into tears here, bro.
I can't hear about this 10,000 ladies.
Yeah, we paid the price yesterday.
Paid the price. Sheldon, what about racing trading? Racing trading or training? So, guys, I haven't been on the track for a while. Like, I decided, like, I really wanted to chase that dream, but then it was like, okay, well, balance all your pillars first. So I'm hoping in the next 2 months I'm back on the track and I can go chase that championship. I was doing very good, actually. I was really catching those scores quickly. But we'll be back. 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗎𝗄𝗏 2.0, best car ever. Oh. 𝗟𝗏𝗄𝗎𝗄𝗏 1750. You know what that is? No idea. I'll have a look though. Veracity, 𝗏𝗏. Have you got Veracity there?
I do have a Veracity. We were looking at it yesterday.
Apparently it's breaking out. Someone asked for a God candle. I agree. We'll do it. Let's try one more time. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm trying. Whatever I can do, I'm trying. Okay, show us, bro.
Well, it's not Tomo, and you're too late. You're too late for Tomo. Anyway, you're too late.
Bro.
You're too late. I told you. Tomo's a wizard coin.
It is a wizard coin.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. How's this candle on Veracity? Wow.
Great bounce.
So, you know what? My son's in his first trade, and the other day, and he chose Veracity, bro. He wanted to buy some virtual reality goggles, so he's currently long Veracity.
And how old's your son?
He is 11.
King, bro. That's brilliant. That's brilliant, bro.
So yeah, he wanted some VR goggles. So hopefully Veracity can help him get there.
I see Chainlink's waking up. Ooh, Chainlink. There we go. Chainlink. Let's go. Okay, this is where it must get through now. Come, Bitcoin. Just give us a nice candle there too. Yes, Chainlink. Chainlink.
Was that another one of those Celsius tokens that they were going to sell?
I don't think so, actually.
Does anyone have that list?
Could be.
Let me actually go find it.
Chris has it.
How's our trade doing, eh? Oh. Fantom. Nice candle from Fantom. Come, Fantom, break this high, bro. So we want Fantom to get past this high.
Fantom's proper now. Now it's going. Now it's going. Let's see if APE is moving as well.
But it needs to get through there, bro. It must go.
APE is moving. CFX is moving.
Well, let's go look
Fetch,
at our
guys. Look at Fetch. Look at this Fetch thing.
Right, show me. Show.
We're just tracking this flag here on Fetch.
Show us.
Okay, so check at this. Check at this move here. If you guys just caught the bottom of this flag.
Yeah, that's a falling wedge, but it's bullish, eh?
Okay.
Oh, how's this?
Yeah,
what does Rose say here? My daughter also trades age 14. Incredible. Wow. It is one of the biggest lessons and gifts that you can ever give your kids is to teach them how to make money young.
Somebody's asking for 𝗲𝗏. Resistance. Okay. Okay, so 𝗲𝗏's recovering, but this is an area you're going to watch now. Okay, so we're pushing up into this resistance zone. Oh, and there's someone else asking for EGLD.
Damn it, I knew I forgot a coin.
Oh, this is a mover too. This is a mover. This is a mover. Let's see. Look
guys,
at that.
if you do see, sorry, while you're busy with that door, guys, in the chat, if you do see coins pumping or breaking trends, now not ones that are already on 200%, we don't want to know that. But if you see any coins breaking early trends, please just pop in the chat what you're seeing, so we can be on top of it.
So, guys, here's EGLD. You can see I've been planning or playing on this chart. The reason I was looking for this double bottom made sense to me because we had this massive support zone over here. So, you know, once we broke through this old resistance, we wanted it to come back, test, and become support. So that's why I like this area as a bounce zone on EGLD. So if you caught this zone, I mean, this chart's on the Banter VIP as well, guys. So you would have picked this up here. You would have got this pullback into this area, 32.3. And now our target, we're pushing up to this next old support, which is now going to be resistance. So we got a target of about 10% on EGLD. So if you caught the bottom there, well done.
Dude, I was looking at the chat now and I saw David Jr. because he's speaking about alt. But I thought this was, you know, like we did tech in South Africa, which means like get out. And I'm like, what's this guy telling us tech? Then we look at it, it's like, it's a coin.
It's snake.
I didn't know it was a coin.
Snake.
Oh,
snake.
In South Africa, we have tech. Let's look at Fantom. Let's go, Fantom. Let's go. Link printing. Absolutely printing at the moment, which is good. Any other bigger?
AVAX is coming up to the $13 resistance. AVAX.
Yeah, we just want Bitcoin. Bitcoin must just get through this bad boy. Just get through it. So it might be building a flag here. Let's see. But if Bitcoin can break this line too now, it will be a beautiful day. But right now,
it can also just chill. It must just chill. It can.
I do agree, but what I'm trying to say is people don't FOMO into trades yet until Bitcoin's through this resistance. There might be slightly lower entries. That's just the big thing. Just pay attention to.
Stacks is having another attempt at that trend line. So it goes all the way back to entry.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Smaller time frame, bro. You got to go way smaller than that. 15 minutes or
5 minutes, but 5 minutes. We're never gonna bring a 5-minute shot. Okay.
You gotta try and get it early, bro. I'm trying hard on this one. I'm trying hard.
Guys, Litecoin's just pushed up into 200-day horizontal and sort of trend resistance. So if you are long Litecoin, probably a TP area. If you are a bear, probably an area you can start looking for shorts.
XRP.
It's still got a fair way to go on Litecoin, though. Eh? Could break
a little bit, not much. Yeah, if it breaks it, then RIP bears. Or let's see, RIP
That's the
bulls.
200-day MA right there at 86.
Even now with Bitcoin, like looking at this, don't want it to be a rejection point. Definitely want to. I just like that the dominance is looking pretty good today. So Bitcoin just go sideways or breakout, and just allow the alts to move natural the way they do. We need food, bro. Do you think they got food here? We need food.
Should I close this Tomo long and buy us lunch?
Yeah, did you make money or what?
No, I'm just fucking with you. I didn't try. Jesus, this stuff is green. This stuff is green. Wow.
Come on, Bitcoin. Let's have a look.
I see you degenerating to that 15-minute time frame.
Look at the hold on.
Well, days like this, when you got the volatility, you can trade shorter time frames.
Yeah,
because at least we know higher time frames we're breaking.
Yeah, and you need to look for the smaller 15-minute flags when it gets so bullish, you know.
Yeah, flags are good.
Volume is tapering down on the 15-minute, like the red volume.
Craig, your stacks has held this 382 area nicely now.
I know.
I'm just gonna.
That's why I re-entered.
Water.
Okay, yeah. So here's stacks. It's holding this area. So this is what we like. This is what we want to see, guys. So remember, you try and grab these deep buys. You know, you don't have to sometimes just be patient. Let it pull back.
I know. I was sweating on that buy there because I was bleeding, and I just thought, no, it got to go now. You know.
Yeah. So there it goes now. Now we might have some action here. Okay. So well done if you guys got this the stacks entry there. And you know, if you got this deep pullback, you can now put your stop at entry if you're feeling you want to de-risk yourself. Otherwise, you should have a tight stop there.
It's exactly what I was stop at break even already, bro.
Here's render. Okay, pushing this trend now. This is the render 4 hour. So pushing here, something to keep your eyes on. And then remember, guys, if we get the break on render, this is going to be a big area. Okay, so don't assume it's like permanently going to go up. Take this as an area where you want to take something off the table, you know, or even an area where you want to raise your stop, put it at entry or something like that. So we're just waiting for render. We want to see render pop out here. Just pop out here, settle, and then we want to see it move. Okay, so keep your eyes on that. Okay, yeah, EGLD still going. Apes started moving. CFX is moving. Vet chilling. Vet's getting rejected here. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Optimism. Yeah, the CFX is looking good here. This is AVAX. Yeah, it's reached this new area, hey, Jay?
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Now, let's see. Okay, so we've got our main support zone here for AVAX. Are we watching? Now it's broken up into this next level. So you watching this, hey, Jay? You watching this area?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm
So let's see what
100% in
happens here.
AVAX. I need to add to Fantom.
Okay, let's see where we are. Fantom. Yeah, Fantom's still good, eh?
Yeah.
So this is an area, this line here.
If you put a 382 fib on there, that comes down to 30 cents. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect, guys. So if
Yeah.
you get this pullback, okay, this is a great area. Okay. And it's a good area for stops as well. I mean, not on it, obviously below it. So, you know, we're feeling bullish. We want to see this retest now. If we get the retest, you know, we have to back our levels, we back our areas. You know, this will be a great sort of reload or add-on zone. Sometimes you just got to be patient. You got to let the thing pump, let it do its thing, let it come back to you. If the market is going to be bullish, it's going to move again. So you'll get your entry. Okay, injective is, yeah, just under the target now.
Hey, Dylan. So
what's up?
I have a real tight stop, but I took one of those coins that
Did you trade a shitcoin? Just be honest. Did you trade a shitcoin?
It's just tight stop, you know.
You're trading shitcoins. Okay, guys.
I couldn't help it.
Okay,
bro.
what is this thing? What is this thing?
It's PEPE, bro.
PEPE. Oh my god. I know Sheldon likes PEPE. Let's see.
Bro, if you look at that 15-minute and the way it came down and retested that level, I had to take it.
It's moving. Yeah. It's moving. Guys, now's not an entry though. Okay. You've missed
No,
this.
entry's gone. My entry was the entry.
Yeah. Okay, so you know, why is it interesting? Let's look. Let's try and understand, you know, let's see where we were down here. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we've had this 382 region. This is nice. Okay, so we're going to look at this as our first line of support. Okay, but remember, guys, this PEPE is volatile. If you're trading this on leverage, you're taking big chances. Okay, so just be careful. There's another region here, support. Okay. We can just look at this level by level. Okay. And then we've got our trend over here. We can track that. Okay, so now we're just painting a nice little picture. And this is how we can deal with PEPE. Okay, so if you are long PEPE, you know, okay, because so many times when we come up to this trend, something happens, all right? So let's not assume that this time is the time that now we're going to break. We just treat it as a resistance zone. So if you long, take something off the table or raise your stop, you know, look for a TP area here at this zone. And then you can play it again, you know. You can play that break if we get it. And then, yeah, we just treat it as a separate trade.
Look at the 15-minute. Look at the 15-minute. I used the 15-minute to get in. Like, as soon as I saw, like, I had all those levels already marked. And once I saw, like, XRP was bouncing on the 15-minute, I looked at that. I was in before this area, though.
I'm zooming in because this is a good area we want to watch now. Okay, so you can see, but now remember, guys, this is 15-minute candles. So you know, the more you zoom out, the stronger the candles, the stronger the supports, the stronger the trends, those sort of things. So when you start zooming in, you know, they hold a little bit less weight. But you know, in a position like this, you look for these areas where you can stagger up and get in. So what's your entry here, Chris?
My entry is, let me see. What is that?
There it goes. Look at that.
My entry was.
Okay, so this is support here, guys. Okay, so now we're looking. We want to see this area hold. Okay, we want this area to hold here now. Okay,
I started entering at when it broke out of that area, but my averaged up entry is 15.10 right now. So I started at like
okay.
14.
So guys, we're coming up to this trend now. All right. So this is why I'm saying it's a resistance area to pay attention to. I'm not saying close the entire thing if you were long. I'm saying just take something off the table here. It could react. Okay.
Yeah, because if Bitcoin don't break out, then it don't make sense.
So I've got a weird thing on buy, but it's not letting me place a stop loss or a TP. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that. It just keeps saying system not available right now.
Maybe it's identified you as a DJ.
Oh,
maybe it's maybe there's an algorithm that tracks how you're trading, and then it says no stop loss or TP for Craig, and we just send it.
It's quite weird because I actually would have TP'd already, and but
can you not manually close it?
Well, I guess I got to hit the cross button, but I hate doing that because of the fees.
Yeah,
cross button markets,
and it can't limit. You can't limit close.
Can we watch Bitcoin here?
Limit.
Yeah, Bitcoin must be going, eh?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so what we're trying to see here now is they're gonna do a flag. So is it gonna do a flag, and then go?
Sheldon the Sniper, bro. Look at PEPE. Chris is trading PEPE. We're trying to just look at it. Dude.
Don't do it.
It's about to hit resistance, but it's pumped.
No.
I'm up 30%, though, 33% right now.
It's
this coin,
so bad.
This coin, me and this coin got to talk, bro. We gotta talk, bro.
I started getting in around the 14,800 area.
We got beef, bro. At least Fantom. This is quite a long stretch on the 15-minute though. I don't know if I must TP for a retest on this push up. It's just about if Bitcoin's gonna do that flag, because this is quite a stretch on the 15, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking about TP and everything too, but
you never know though, because you're at such a level on the high time frame where you can just.
I'm tired of giving it all back though.
But I do think,
look,
me
guys.
too. And I think, guys, anyone that did get the trade, I think just to say that we've had a very successful stream is to take some profits here. Definitely, just to be like happy.
Look, exactly. Like we're all euphoric. We're getting caught up in this greenness, but at the end of the day, a lot of these alts are sitting at resistance now. So if you've been long, it's time to tighten up your stops or look at taking something off the table.
Exactly. It's like, but yeah, we'll give Bitcoin another 15-minute candle.
It deserves it.
It deserves that. We'll give you another 15-minute candle, and then we can.
Jay, can you see if you can place a TP on Bybit, because it's just not letting me do it?
Guys, thank you for the 3,000 likes. It means a lot. Guys, subscribe. If you're new here, go to Sheldon the Sniper on YouTube and subscribe, please. Tomorrow I'm going live. I'm giving a _1ETH giveaway, and I'm just going through comments. Show love. Show you can see the interview with 𝗵𝗵𝗲𝗍 Sniper, and I've just seen there's some incredible comments. It's my first time really going through comments in a very long time, so come show some love on that channel. I'm actually going to do a lot of mental health and motivation, and that's the point of that channel, is to outside of the crypto world, how do we stay strong? That's the big one.
And Sheldon, one of the guys in my Discord, 𝗵𝗵𝗲𝗍, he took your trade and he
no problem, my son.
50%.
No problem.
Oh, nice.
He took your trade.
Nice.
On the live.
Okay, let's see. That's incredible. That's incredible, Chris. Well done. Well done. Well done. But only once it's celebrated. So if he's banked it and the profit's taken, then that's good.
Guys, I've got somebody asking a few times about XLM, and I did a chart for it yesterday. Let me show you what I'm looking at.
You're in a short, aren't you?
Maybe.
Are you in a short, bro? Be honest.
Maybe, yes, I am. Okay. But I've got only a small size. I've got more entries higher up. This is my chart. So we were talking about this yesterday. For some reason, XLM ripped. I don't know why. I just remember it being an absolute shit coin with XRP. So I just try to like zoom out and just actually look at the bigger picture and see what's happening. And I just identified an area of resistance. It was a weekly zone. I think I had a fib. I'm just trying to find this stuff here for you. I think I had a fib as well as resistance. So, you know, for me, it was like there were a few reasons adding up as to why I could enter a short. So I took a short higher up. I think it might move a bit more up with the market, but it hasn't responded very well today with all the other tokens. So for me, that's a good sign. So I'm looking at, you know, maybe adding a little bit higher up in this region here. And then looking for this rejection up in this zone here at this 10.6, maybe just above, maybe a little fake out above. But that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. And then any pullbacks, I'll probably exit here around this 96 region, 0.096.
Okay, so obviously, if you get it right, it'll be incredible. So if you get it right, then Dole, I think you would look pretty hot here, bro. But if you get it wrong,
I like
if you get it
one,
wrong,
but I want it green.
Then this one's nice.
Give me my golf.
I think you'll look hot in this.
An Uno. Yeah, an Uno I can do. I can do an Uno. I used to get around 20 Rand petrol on that thing. It's 20 Rand, you drive for a week.
Nice, bro.
Look, the Bulls, the XLM Bulls are going to call this thing a flag. So, you know, all possibilities are there. Okay, but Bitcoin. That's how I'm playing XLM, guys.
Cool. Come on, Bitcoin.
If it don't break, I'm ready to flash close.
AVAX is going well. Jeez, AVAX is really looking good, yeah? Sol's pushing again, eh? Straight into this resistance again, though. It's a nice looking candle. Very nice candle on the 4 hour.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So
there you go. Big area now, guys. Yeah.
And it's crazy how this RSI zone, it just turned up. And let's see the 8 hour. Oh,
bottom.
And it just cracked. Oh.
Bottom.
Oh. Bottoms up, bottoms up. What's that?
What you know about that?
Come on, Bitcoin. It might do a flag. It might do a flag. But it should squeeze crazy if it does get through here. But it might flag.
Yo, look at that 12-hour and 8-hour on XRP, man. I'm telling y'all.
You loving XRP, yeah?
From what I was looking, from the stuff I've been looking at on XRP, yes.
That got hit quite hard yesterday and then a great buy up, and it's obviously closed above support. So if we look at XRP here,
guys, this 𝗵𝗵𝗵
stop
doesn't
it,
want to stop.
Too soon.
Doesn't want to stop. Okay.
Too soon. Stop
Chris,
it.
Chris, next time you're taking the trade, can you tell us before you take the trade?
But look at our drawing. There was our drawing, bro, from a few days back.
You see, it must follow the lines. It must know.
The lines. Respect.
But everything was breaking out, and we know that when we get those
everything, dude. This is like major resistance, so.
No, this 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗍, it's actually giving me like problems now.
No, stop it. Just delete it from your thing.
No.
I think this thing is gonna flag, bro, with Bitcoin. I think here, little higher low, and then it could have power to go.
Okay. 𝗵𝗵 is rejecting a trend.
Yep.
It's playing with my emotions here.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Are you still in this, Chris?
See, the thing is with me, guys, I think anyone that took the Fantom trade here, you know, there might be one more little push up here, but definitely start getting ready to TP if you got this entry. Okay, so this is the 30-cent entry because I think it's going to come back and then you're going to hit a double whammy. We at least I'm in here, so I can withstand a retest or add or stuff like that. But for anyone that did get it, I would TP. Like I'd possibly even short term a little bit TP now because you might get the same entry again. Because Bitcoin did pull back, but it didn't pull back enough. If it was going to pull back, like here would be a better pullback, the 30,400. So it's all about your risk to reward, guys. Is the Chainlink still going? Did reject. Let's see. And we got the US market opening in an hour.
Yeah.
So this dominant, bro, this is where it must drop. You can see how crazy this area is we're at right now. This is the USDT dominance. This is where we must drop. No bounce. No more bounce.
If
Go
Bitcoin breaks out.
So what's nice today, guys, is look how total 3 is the highest performing. So that's really good for the altcoins. Okay, Dol, show us this 𝗕𝗡𝗄.
Exactly as predicted.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is how if you want to play 𝗕𝗡𝗄𝗵, now you got to let this thing calm down. You got to look for the support to form. You want to see the support hold here, guys. Okay, you want to see this hold. This is very important. Otherwise, you're going to get rinsed. Okay, and trust me, I've been rinsed by 𝗕𝗡𝗄𝗵. I think so is Sheldon. So this is what we're going to watch for now. Okay, we're looking at this area here.
Fucking 𝗕𝗡𝗄𝗵. This thing, bro. Now I want to talk to this coin outside, bro. Off camera, dude. This thing.
It must be nice. It must be nice. We're just going to play it off the support here. Okay, let's see. Render rejection at trend. Litecoin
so
rejection
that's what
day.
But this is what we really want, bro. We want that small rejection so it gives us a little lip and then a breakout so you can put your stops. Right now your stops are huge because they have to be all the way at the flipping bottom. So I would like a small rejection and then a bounce and then we can move stops up. That's the
AVAX. Okay, Fantom. Yeah, no, we definitely need a pullback. I mean, it's like it's not great for the vibe because like then you start seeing your profits going down, but you got to hold. You got to back your levels. If we bullish, we're backing these levels now. Now we're going to go. Now's our time.
It's true.
I didn't come here for 5%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't get out of bed for 5% today. Seriously. Okay. So
I'm actually craving
and this 𝗟𝗨𝗫, bro, telling you. I'd love to see in the comments who's long and who's short. But I mean, because like the bulls are going to say, well, here's a flag. This thing's going. And I'm saying, well, you know, it's pumped so hard already and it hasn't even responded to this latest move. So
which color you want, Sheldon?
I quite like that beige one. It's quite
the
nice.
beige one.
This one. That's my vibe, you know.
Leather jackets. Looks
I like
fresh,
it.
bro.
I'll paint a skull on the door.
Just put what's the coin? Put XLM on the door there, bro. Put 𝗕𝗡𝗄𝗵. Put the 𝗕𝗡𝗵𝗵 there, bro.
No, but this 𝗟𝗨𝗫 must reverse pay me here. It must come down. Must come down.
Okay, so I just want to go through this again. Buy zones at the moment for Fantom are at 30 cents. The same buy there. Okay. You can decide if you want a short-term TP. If you are in these entry zones, just have a stop inside of this wedge. Okay, just so that you're giving it a bit of room. Once you have the bounce, and it's through this level over here, you can move your stops up into profits, and you basically want to track as that's going up, move your stops up as they go. What I think Bitcoin's going to do is you got two scenarios of a pullback now on a shorter time frame. You got it coming all the way to these areas over here, which would be nice, in my opinion, for some good longs, or it's going to build a flag here. As soon as it breaks there, you want to be in your positions. Yeah, as it's coming down now, get focused on your stops. I think Fantom, one of the best ones for today. I think AVAX is also still pretty good. 𝗵𝗗𝗧 I also think is pretty good. Matic, these sort of ones. Follow the steps that we're doing. We have a live trading at 4 o'clock today. And what I will do, guys, is let's get your entries, get that done.
Why we lost Sheldon there.
We lose Sheldon there.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Sheldon back.
I'm back. So yes. So if we break 31, we'll come back on again for the live, and we'll go crazy. Yeah, I think for now I need to eat. I want to play a game of FIFA while we make money. And then we
go. I'm gonna beat you.
Okay, beat me this
Go
time.
order the Lambo.
Come, bro.
Yeah, this one or this one? Whoa, which one shall it
Lambo.
be? I don't know.
Lambo.
Should we stay on? Should we stay on or should we leave?
I think we should leave so we've got a bit of a break before 4 p.m. because I think we might have a few resets and then we can relook at 4 p.m.
Yeah, me too. And, but then all of a sudden, Bitcoin just looks like it wants to print another God 5-minute candle.
I mean, now we're going again. It's pushing again. Fuck. This PEPE wants to move.
Hey, delete that.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna cut to delete it, bro.
I've been on a hot streak, man. I've been on a hot streak.
Can't even look at this thing.
Okay, guys, we will go live again. So let's just get through, have a breather. And yeah, so 𝗏𝗏, much love, bro. Jay, much love.
See you.
Chris, much love. Craig, let's go, bro. Cheers. I hope I'm not making a mistake by ending the stream. If it breaks 31,000 at any moment, I'll come straight back on. Okay, much love to you all. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Make sure I'm going live on my channel tomorrow. Go follow Sheldon the Sniper on YouTube and join Sniper School. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Much love, man, fam.